Hi, how are you doing, Libra? This is your reading for the next 48 hours. I really hope you're having a wonderful day. Really hope you're having a blessed one. This reading should be able to help you with whatever you're going through, whatever you have on your mind. If this reading resonates, please be sure to share it with your fellow Libras. If this reading also resonates, please be sure to come back and get more readings from me. I really hope I didn't say that twice. With the seven of Okay, we go back to this again. Okay, Libra, I'm so sorry that I uploaded a video last time. I thought I uploaded it, but my phone went off Wi-Fi and I could not upload it. I just realized that this morning. Anyway, there's a big indecision that has been happening for a couple days. I don't know why. I guess because you're a Libra and it's hard for you to make decisions. But let's just get into this. I'm gonna just focus on this reading. Anyway, with the seven of starting off your reading with the seven of cups, there is a big energy of whatever you're doing, whatever you're really good at. It could be your artistic side or just your creative side, your emotional side. Whatever you do emotionally invested, it's attracting a lot of people, really putting in the spotlight in terms of people might be trying to learn something from you, trying to see how you do things, quite emotionally invested in you. And it's just like it needs you to really be focused on what you're doing, when just on your job, on your duty, or just whatever you are really fixated on at this time. You get the two of wands in reverse, which is telling me there's a really hard decision for you. You gotta make, or just you being indecisive. You could be wondering if you want to cut something off with the King of Swords, or just you might be being logical in your decision making, or just you might be being asked to be logical in terms of what you, how you go by things. When I get Cups and Swords, I really feel like this might be a decision you have to make, where you either have to follow your love, your passion, or just your logic. You know, my mind is telling me no, but my beating heart is telling me yeah. So that essence. Yeah, I really think it's love and passion. You might need to lose some people, Libra. Not everybody's gonna be in your life for a long time. Not everybody's gonna be in your life in general. Oh, you thought there was something more? No, there is not. That's just that. With the with the seven of cups and the five of cups, yes, you might be attracting a lot of people's attention in the beginning days. So just as you proceed, you might be really, you might have even more audience than you need, or just you might be having everybody. It's a sense of not everything's gonna be going up. Everything sometimes goes down for you to realize what you have left. With the five of cups, you gotta lose three of cups. You know, you gotta lose something you love, you enjoy, to really realize that what you have remaining for you. You know, you don't have everything you want, you have everything you need. With the page of cups, maybe you need to take things really slow. Really pay attention to what's in your world, what's within your realm, what's within your power, because as much it feels really beautiful to be, you know, feeling good with the five cups. Sometimes think about it. If you have five cups, okay, let's be honest, you have five cups, and yeah, it feels good, you know. It kind of like, it's precious cups, it's people, it's attention, it's emotions, it's quite opportunities you just have in front of you. And yes, showing them off, it feels good. Showing it off, it really quite is amazing. However, to others, it might come off as you being a bit OP. You might be coming like, okay, you know, they're the favored one, you know, the universe favors them. You gotta think about it from that standpoint. You know, the universe doesn't want to give you more than it gives to others. However, there's also a realization that needs to take place. Not all people, not all options you have around you, that are not good for you. Some things that are really bad for you in terms of they drain you, they take from you, and unless you see from a logical standpoint of things are really not going to really progress through. With the page of cups, unless you really pay attention to everybody around you and what their intentions are, how they go by things, or just what their determination is, what their ambitions are, it's kind of like you're always going to see them from a standpoint. It's kind of like those who really get to you. Also, with the King of Swords, those who really get to you, they really get to you. King of Swords is somebody who got the guard and who got their guard on. However, deeply they feel so much that they have to put on their guard because they don't want nobody to hurt them. I seen a Libra. I'm not gonna lie, I got to know a Libra to a level. I never really met a Libra down. Well, I did meet a couple. However, to really get to them, it's kind of like it's not easy, it's not truly easy to really be emotionally invested in them. However, there is that sense of those who you invest in. Think about snakes, Libra. Think about snakes. If somebody shows up in your life as a snake, they stay in for a long time, you decide to drop your guard. Regardless of who they are, it's going to be quite hard to really. It's just an example. I'm not saying anybody in your life is a snake, but if you got snakes in your life, it's pretty weird. I've been thinking about getting a snake, but why do people have snakes though, Libra, let me be honest. Be careful of those who you let in your life. And being careful doesn't give a shit. Being careful doesn't matter. It doesn't kill. Like, regardless of how careful you are, people are still gonna get through to you. That's the whole point of life. Unless you really take a big standpoint and really trying to really look in your life who is there and who's not, you're not gonna know what you got going on. It's just like, you also in love related, you might be having your eyes on somebody, but you don't know if you should go after them or if you should cut them off. It's a sense of take things slow. That's what I'm saying. I talked to a Libra. I texted her like 25 times on different days, one message per day, one message per week, and I'm still on scene. It's been 5 months, you fool. I'm just playing. No, I'm not playing. I'm crying. Well, forgive me, I'm really unemotional. What can I do about it? Fuck it. Anyway, Libra, let's get into your reading. What does Libra need to know for the next 48 hours? I really hope she doesn't watch my videos. What does Libra need to know for my next 48 hours? Be brave to take action. Don't let nobody really don't let nothing or nobody really stop you. If you feel like you have a dream, a goal, something you're really ambitious about, something you really want it to be your style, or just to be a thing, if you really want something, go after it. Especially with the Ace of Wands, there's an opportunity that's opening up to you, an opportunity that's being presented to you. You really need to stand tall with the King of Wands and actually really have that stride, that charm within you. It's kind of like, haha, I'm never gonna do that, and you actually do it. That's the surprising energy that comes with the King of Wands. And if just even people around you just trying to change your direction, it's kind of like, I want it, I'm going after it, nothing can stop me. That's the King of Wands. So you're really getting to a time where you are coming off as charming, charismatic, having that aura that really heals a lot of people. It brings a lot of people to balance, especially since you're a Libra. And it's a sense of, before you get into that energy of really having something to give to the world, to people, you need to know those who are around you, those who are with you, those who are truly the one for you. And with the King of Swords, maybe that's why you have to really hold the iron grip, to really actually not let stupid situation in your life, not really letting things that just to waste your time in your life. It's kind of maybe, just pay attention to details. Somebody once told me you can read a room in 5 seconds. I can't say you can read a person. However, look, you can read a room in 5 seconds, but to get to know somebody, I feel like you gotta make your heart vulnerable. Page of Cups. But you using your logic to judge somebody, it's not gonna always be the best. Yeah, you can use your logic to cut people off. You can use logic to really deal with heartbreaks and pain. However, at the same time, heartbreaks, pain, that's just to learn a lesson from that. To really grow up from that. However, if you're moving towards somebody, I don't care anybody in your life, regardless of who they are, it is a sense of trying to use your heart, trying to really be take things quite slow, and you will know what their intentions are. Quite self-defeating, but yes, take things quite slow and you will get to know what their intentions are. It's been 5. Oh wow. Anyway, what does the Libra need to know? Actually, I'm having fun with Libra. Normally, I have fun with Aries, but also Libra. That's a cool sign, I guess. I don't have it in my charts, but it's fun to really enjoy a reading of a sign that I don't have in my charts. Quite intriguing, you say. With the page of wands, there might be communication taking place. Could be a phone call, could be verbal communication within your world. You might need to rest, just take a break, just enjoy yourself, Libra, because as much as this indecision is taking place, I really feel like it can also be hard on a Libra to really make up their mind. So really, just any decision you have to make, just wait it out. Just wait it out. I know it kind of like, for those who are waiting, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I know, but sometimes you gotta rest, you gotta really take a breather. With the 4 of cups, I feel like there's an offer of love that's around you, you know. Maybe you might have been quite in the page of cups energy, you know, just oh, okay, oh, okay, I'm gonna just go like that then. So Libra, yeah, okay, so okay. So with the you I feel like you need to take a break, and you need to realize that you're good. You can start on your own 2 feet, excuse me, you can stand on your own, and you can really get over any obstacles or any challenges that might be coming towards you. With the Hangman in reverse, I really feel like you're good on your own, that energy, and it's kind of like the Hangman is standing on 1 foot, but they can overcome those challenges with 1 foot, you know. It's kind of like any obstacles that are being thrown at you, you know, you're more than happy to really face them. With the Temperance, I feel like just experiment, try something new, try something different. With the Lovers, there might be somebody here who actually has love for you, has passion for you. With the Page of, oh my goodness, wow, so that's a new energy. With the Page of Cups, I feel like you might be looking at somebody on a distance of you know, you feel things for them, you know, you're keeping your eye on them, but you start off as taking the slow step. You take off the slow step, and with the Lovers here, it's just like 2 worlds just collide, you know. It's just like, yeah, yeah. With the Lovers, if you're not dealing with anybody, I feel like you might be getting in love with your passions, just with yourself, having somebody, a friend, family, partner who understand you on the same level you do. However, if you have somebody around you, I feel like there's somebody who quite enjoys you as much as you enjoy them, who feels the same way about you as much as you feel the same way about them. And maybe you gotta make it clear, Libras are loyal. Who knew? Libras are loyal. Who knew? And with the 10 of Cups, I feel like there's going to be an emotional satisfying relationship, emotional satisfying journey. It could be within you and your partner. However, there's a satisfaction that's happening within your progress, your love life, or just your life in general. However, one thing I gotta tell you, as they figured out the world, the world revolves around the sun. As man figured out that water is actually H2O. As they figured out that Albert Einstein was part of the atomic bomb scientist, they figured out one of the greatest discoveries. Libras are actually loyal. Who the fuck knew? Huh. Some people, some. I just feel like, oh, I'm just a pimp in the street. I'm just a pimp in the street on a Sunday evening. Ciao.